Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I just wanted to drop by and give you guys a movie review that I've actually watched today for the first time. It's actually movie's been out for a long time, but me and my fiance wanted to watch it. So, and the movie is Suicide Squad. I haven't seen this movie until today, which is weird. But they had it at Target for $10 for the director's cut, and it comes with a DVD, the download, and the Blu-ray. So anyway, this movie so far, I got like 3 points I'm gonna go over with you guys with this. So the first one is the story. All in all, I thought the story of this movie was actually pretty good. You know, DC's not really known for their, other than like Batman, in my opinion. Other than Batman, Superman's pretty good too, but DC's nothing like Marvel as far as their movies go. But actually, this one was a really good one. I liked it, and I know this movie's gotten a lot of hate because it was hyped up so much. But this movie was pretty good, so I like that. The characters in the movie were really good. The best two that I think that really carried the movie was Deadshot, who was also, you know, played by Will Smith, and Harley Quinn, who was played by Margot Robbie. And those two actually, I think, carried the movie. I really thought their acting was really good. You know, I mean, of course it's Will Smith, so his acting is going to be, you know, pretty on point. The only thing I didn't really enjoy kind of was the ending, and this is a spoiler alert, so if you guys, I know there's probably nobody that hasn't seen it yet, but if you guys have not seen it yet, here's your warning. But the ending, to me, was not that great. So basically, what this movie is about is there's a leader for the FBI, I believe, and she's trying to get this group of people together to take on terrorism, basically. So she says the best people she can get are these criminals. So she gets them all ganged up, and that's why it's called the Suicide Squad, because it's like, basically it's the villains all teaming up to fight evil, which is kind of weird. But as far as the story goes, it was really good. But the enemy, not the enemy, I guess it's the villain in this movie is basically one of the guys that's leading this operation, his girlfriend, but she has been overtaken by a witch, kind of like possessed and whatnot. But so she's being overtaken by a witch, but the lady that's actually running this has the witch's heart, which is kind of weird. So she can control her. But as the movie goes on, the witch raises her brother from the dead, so actually gets her brother's spirit into another body of a civilian, and so now he's alive. And this is on into the movie, and basically they end up, long story short, they end up getting her heart back into the witch. And the only way to kill it is if you take the heart out and destroy it. So, and everybody, I mean, it was kind of predictable. The fight scenes in this were amazing. The CGI was really good. I love the cinematic twist they put on the fight scenes with like slow motion, and like, you know, there's one scene where Will Smith is, he has his character's Deadshot, so he's really accurate. He's never missed a shot, apparently. So at the end, he gets Harley Quinn throws her his revolver, and he catches it in midair, and it's all in slow motion. And it's actually raining, which is like, come on, really? But it's actually raining, so like there's a close-up shot of Will Smith, and the rain's just like dripping down, slow motion, and basically Will Smith, his only weakness, I keep calling him Will Smith, it's Deadshot, but Deadshot, his only weakness is like the love for his daughter. So the witch puts not a mirage, but, you know, like a hallucination in front of him, and it's his daughter saying, "Daddy, don't do it. Daddy, don't do it. Don't shoot." And he basically just starts screaming, and he's like, "Ah!" to like, because he knows it's not real, and he pulls the trigger, and it actually hits the witch in the head, and she falls down, and then they get the heart out, and of course it's her boyfriend that gets it, and you know, so he's kind of like in turmoil between like, if I do this, is it going to kill my girlfriend, and things like that. So, but he does finally do it. But the way he did it was kind of like, really, like he takes her heart out, and he just has it in his hands like this, and he's like, and the witch is like, "You don't have the balls to do it, or you're not going to do it because you'll kill your girlfriend or whatever." And he's just like, "Ah," and he just goes, "Eek." And that was it. And I was like, and she dies. And so the girlfriend, this is another spoiler, the girlfriend apparently doesn't die. She actually wakes up, you know, like we all knew she would, but she wakes up from the witch being inside the witch or whatever, and so he saves the day and whatnot like that. But all in all, really good movie, good pickup. It was only $10, so I know I want to see Guardians of the Galaxy. Haven't seen it yet, which I know guys, I'm really slow on things that come out. But if you haven't seen this, which I know most of you probably have, but go and pick this up. This is the director's cut, apparently, or the extended cut, I'm sorry. So yeah, go ahead and pick that up. That's a good one. It's only $10 at Target right now, so not that much cash. So anyway, I'm gonna give my overall rating for it, and I'll probably give it a 7.5. Just because, I mean, it's not, you know, it's pretty predictable, which most superhero movies are, but I do like that they use the villains. So and character development was pretty good. The characters were really good. So go ahead and pick it up. But that's all I had for you guys tonight, and appreciate you guys watching. And if you did like it, just give me a thumbs up, or if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, I just enjoy you guys watching it. I enjoy doing these videos. There's gonna be a lot more coming. I probably will be streaming tomorrow night. I'm not sure at time, but just keep an eye on my Twitter, and I'll let you know when we go live on Twitch. So I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.